fully trust, what does this mean? The mind has this idea that it is able to trust. And that mind is right. But this mind is a shadow of genuine trust. So it thinks it can replicate trust because it belongs to trust. Does the shadow on your body when you walk with the sun above you or at one side, does that shadow belong to you? Is it a reflection of yourself? You cannot be separate from this shadow whilst in this body. But the genuine trust, one is able to say, I am able to trust. I am truly able to trust. And the mind says, well, here is billions and billions of types of trust from billions and billions of human minds, past, present minds that have experiences and have an emotional sensory system that is able to convey this trust through the shadow mind, the mind that travels between two beings, two humans. There can only be genuine trust. And genuine trust cannot be discovered. It cannot be found. It cannot be located anywhere outside of yourself. The umbilical cord between you and God, you and consciousness, you and Brahman, Absolute, Shiva, whatever you want to call it, can never be severed. So you're always connected to that one that you know exists, but your mind wants to discover, because the mind does not know. The mind is a non-knower. You are the knower, because you are part of it. Mind flies and floats and wanders and drifts into many variations of types of shadow trust. Once you know, once you rekindle this knowing, this trust is so overpowering that when you look outwards again, you put your trust in everything. And then it's pushed back in your face as some sort of warning. Because this God, this consciousness, does not want you to trust in that conditioned, idealistic, elusive, made-up story of trust. So it uses that story to keep you observing. Not observing outwards anymore, observing inwards through that umbilical cord. My God, when you meet God, when you meet that what it is, your mind is confused with even the word trust. It bows its head, it cannot come close, it cannot meet with the demands of consciousness, God, trust. So it gives up and says, well, there's nothing for me to do. Let's just be. So in the outside world, you, the one that only knows trust, simply accepts life for what it is, pays no attention to it, has no real interest in it. Because you're always observing, always on the leash of God. Many outside will say, you are foolish, you are not concerned, you are not taking the right action. You're not doing as you should be doing, as all other human mind states do. And so you learn to participate in this human world again. And you have to trust everyone, that they are guiding you as well as God. And when they don't, the leash is tugged around your neck. And you don't continue, you don't confront this one, you simply turn around again, walk away into the arms of that what is true trust, that what is genuine, that what is pure, that what is forgiving, that what is loving, that what is being, that what is trusting. That what it is.